Hey, family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get our grump on in some Banished. Baby, here we go. You know what? I think I need to take away the all this information here because it is not updating itself. We've had some new followers join us, and it's still stuck on I am Cracker, even though I am Cracker, I appreciate you. It's not updating itself. So with that said, let's get into this game. Here we go. Game on. And game on. Boom. All right, we're going to start off with our Halloween challenge. I am not going to mention the Thanksgiving challenge again because by now you guys have all the information you need. And if you want to join, either hit me up on Discord if you don't know the information, or go ahead and look at some of my past episodes, and I describe everything to you what we're doing there. I just want to get this Halloween thing over with, and I think the last thing we were doing is we were building up our Druid circle over here. So with that said, let's get them moving. And you know what? I think this may or may not be the last episode we do. Where are these guys at? They're over here. Interesting. Okay. Was that all I was putting here was a forester and a gatherer? I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and open them up for business. And I'm going to go ahead and close them. Oh, what is this? That's a gatherer. No, we want the gatherer open for business. So they're going to build those. You know what? I'm just having a thought here. Yeah, I got storage in these areas. Okay. I thought for a minute I might not have storage in there, and then I was just about ready to freak out over that. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and put a hunter and some storage in. And just to get it in there. So let's go ahead. This is the regular. I'm going to guess where this is from. Probably the Forest Haven. And because that seems to give us that. So let's go ahead and grab a hunter. And where's the front door to the right there? There she is. Oh, what do we got here? Okay. Come over like this, and then one more right there. Boom, make that happen. And let's grab us a storage, maybe a small one here. Go ahead and we can actually open it up to the road. Come on over, one more. Boom. And I don't know if that's actually going to line up or not, but you know what, I really don't care because we just want to get these things in place right now. And do stream. Okay, that looks good. Okay. And let's go ahead and go back to some housing. And we're going to get, I guess for now we can get 2 houses in over here. There's the one I like. So let's go ahead and drop the first one right there. There's the one I like. Flip it over. Come on up. Like that. Just drop in a second one right there. And then that's going to be good for our node. 2, yeah, that'll work. We may want to drop a third house in there just so we can get 2 people in each one. And I don't think I'm going to put an herbalist in. Maybe just one more house. I don't know. Let's see if they're... Yeah, they kind of line up right there. So if we were going to drop another house, it may be up here. But you know, it's not like we're hurting for food. Nomads, baby. Where are they? Are you guys at my scarecrows? Oh, well, it looks like they're just hanging out right here. We got 8 of them. What's our labor count? Oh my gosh. You know what? We really don't need them. as another person dies. You know what? Maybe we'll end on a good note. We'll take them. I'll take you guys in. I'm feeling generous today, and there's nobody there. Yeah, for some reason, I'm just feeling generous. Now we got 20 things that need building, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. Oh, man. So the town of Salem. I gotta admit, overall, I'm happy with this build. We were very limited as to what we could do. And for those of you that are just joining us and you have no idea what we're doing, ear candles. Ooh, are they making candles out of human ears? Oh my gosh. Marlene, check it out. Okay, well, you know we got to get that. So I still got people dying. All right, 500 of that because doggone it, we just we got to have it. That's all there is to it. Is there anything else here that we really want or need? We're not making sugar. And you know what? We really don't need sugar in this one. I mean, if I would have thought it out a little better, maybe we could have put the, what do I need? 4,000? 8 times 5 is 40. 2 zeros, 4,000. Okay. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, take all my roasted nuts. But taking my nuts. Okay, and how's that? Cha-ching. Make it happen. Trade it. Dismiss it. Doggone it, we lost that guy. What do you do? Well, by golly, if we needed seeds, that would have been the one to get. Can't use seeds, though. What you got? Ooh, you got a lot of stuff. Sugar plum, baby. You know what? By golly, something tells me that would have been very... Sugar plum fairy, that's where that is. And remember a couple episodes ago we were talking about the Dwight Yoakam song. And I was going back, is it Carrie Underwood? Or who was it? It is Mary Chapin Carpenter. That's who that is. Well, by golly, derpy. Snail meat, man. Garlic and butter. Well, there's garlic bread. Could make some snail meat sandwiches. Apricots, pumpkins. You know, I'd almost buy your pumpkins, but I think we're kind of doing our own here. Don't need anything up here. There we go. Anyway, what's going on with this Halloween challenge? If you guys have not been following along, and you know what? I'm going to drop this down to... Let's drop it down to 10. Because I want to get people employed again. If you guys have not been following along with the Halloween challenge, what it is a challenge that I proposed to a group of our gamers. Oh my God, why aren't we building that? And that group of gamers includes Derpy Moose 99, Moostro Gaming, Evolution _SE, and Midnighter or Midnighter 0, and mid is spelt M1D. So we have all made the interesting choice to accept this challenge of Halloween. And what we're basically doing in this challenge is I created this map seed here, 812122314. And that actually spells out Halloween if you take all the vowels out of there. So you got H is the 8th letter here. L, and L is 1212. W is 23. And then N is 14. I thought Equinox would be a wonderful thing for witches. So I chose the Equinox Plain, which is red ketchup. Terrain size, I'm playing on medium, and this really turned out to be an awesome map. And I'll show you why here in just a second. Climate is temperate. Disasters are off, which now that I look back, I probably would have put them on. I should have put them on. And for some reason, I chose Adam and Eve. But We can always say that, you know, 2 witches were in town and they got banished because they were chanting at the town hall. And the mayor got scared, so he sent them off with a small cart full of things to keep them alive. And this is what they have developed. So anyway, that's that. Now, map size, resume. Let's go into the map here. Why did I choose a medium map? Because check out this perfect yin-yang combination here. We got, this is the good side, this is the evil side. We got the line that divides them right down the middle. So you got yin and you got yang. I mean, really, really cool map. Now, unfortunately, thumbs up to the left. Hey, Marlene, welcome aboard. I'm glad to have you here. So anyway, I'm just rehashing what this Halloween challenge is all about. And it doesn't look like we're going to make it down here. You know what? I might do one more run through for, I might do one more run through on Halloween just to see where we go. What do we got here? Sand branches. No. What do we got here? A bunch of food, which we don't need. No. I don't even know if there is anything we need. Pineapple seeds, cabbage, a gold brooch. I mean, that sounds luxurious. Kimonos, white mulberry seeds. No, we're not making silkworms. Camellia. Don't know what camellia is. Wonder if it has something to do with chamomile. And what do you got? You got hardwood, plant debris, homewares, and dories. Don't need that. We got nomads, baby. Let's see what they got to say. Where are they? I think I'm saying yes to all nomads. 10 more. You know what? Yeah, why not? Bring them in. We'll find a home for them. And what about you? Oh my gosh, 10 more? Yeah, bring them in. We'll find a home for them. Boom. And you know what I want to start doing right now? I want to pause because now we really need to get some more housing put in. First of all, everybody who wants a job gets a job. And I'm really talking about my vendors right now. I really want to get my vendors up and running. I think it's a flower. Oh, camellia or whatever. Yeah, camellia with 2 L's is what it is. And I don't know do we use it for perfume? Is it edible? I don't know. Oh, man. Okay, and you know what? Wow, we're at the bottom already. So vendors, let's go ahead and just kick 9 in there. Boom, 9. And that just sucked up a lot of our labor force. So 22 goes down to 13. Perfect. And now at least we got somebody in our markets. Okay, taking a look. Oh, I just had a Pink Floyd moment here. Taking away the moments that make up a dull day. And where are the witches? The witches are here, right here. Okay. Do we want to continue with the housing? I'm thinking maybe so. Maybe do another group of houses behind the first group. So let's go ahead and... Something got misplaced here. I should have moved this up 1, I think. But you know what? At this point, it really doesn't matter. Marlene, is there anything else you would like to see in our little druid circle with the witches? Because otherwise I'm going to start dropping more housing. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start dropping more housing, and then you can always chime in and tell me what you want here. So those 2 are facing this way. So let's go ahead and grab a couple more of these little pointy things here, which are going to be right there. And I'll come in right behind you. So we'll go there, and then 1, 2. Come over here, drop another one in there. Should probably put one off this way. Flip it around, go 1, 2. And where do we want to go with this one? That's going to block our road. You know what? Unless we can... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Oh, wait, we blocked that one in already, didn't we? I am confusing myself here. We're using dirt roads. Let's come up here, right there. Poof. And... One, 2, 3, space, boom. Okay, that works. Road there. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3. Okay, doggone it. Road there. Road there. Put a house right there. We'll do it. House right there. Oh, wrong houses. Ooh, can't think of anything at the moment. You know, I can't either. I am kind of fried right now. I'm not literally, even though that's an interesting thought, but we're not going to go there on a family-friendly channel. So I think I'm going to go right there. Or do we want to come up to the road? I think I'm going to come up to the road like these down here. So it'd be cool if we can drop something in behind there. And you know what? Just to finish that off, we might want to drop one more up there. So let's come up to here, do the flippy thing. Flip, flip, and put one more in right there. And that we can see what's going on. Let's let them build. Build, baby, build. Boom there. Now you're going to go up and over. You're going to come down the back. You're going to come down the back. And I guess we got something over here. Boom. And split you down. Okay, after they build these, I think we're going to do another housing check. Should probably drop another one over here and over here. Can't get one in here. And we can do some more right here. Okay. Everybody that has a job gets a job. This is going well. I never did set my timer. Time check. And let's see, 12, 24, maybe another hour and a half. No, I don't know. No, it's not alcoholic. It is sparkling water. Sparkling waters from Aldi's. So, once again, Aldi's, if you want to sponsor me, I'm all for it. Maybe we'll drop a little 2x3 right here. And I'm almost thinking to cut this off and just match it up there. Yeah, and we'll just make little 2x3 things to see what we can stick in there. Kind of like that. It is a lot easier to build when you've got roads in. I don't know if I'm the only person who thinks that. Nuts on a biscuit. But it is an observation that I made. Okay, housing check now. We got a serious firewood issue. And we can always drop in 2 woodcutters over here. Can't get them off the regular menu, so I don't know if anybody has a woodcutter that uses a 2x3 footprint. Housing check. Let's see, you're a town hall. You can tell us. 111 to 96. So what do we need? We need 10. 15 homes. Okay. 15 more homes. I'm thinking maybe another row back here. Maybe another one back here, another one back there, and another one over here. Let's do that. Let's get some more homes in over here. Oh, wow, what's going on? Hi, what is this Halloween challenge? Hey, Daikon Stew. Daikon, welcome aboard, buddy. And Marlene, what are you asking? The Forest Haven theme has a branch collector. Branches count as firewood and fuel. Okay, that's something we haven't done yet. Let me get to Daikon first over here and tell them about this Halloween challenge. The Halloween challenge is a challenge that I threw out in the beginning of October. And the whole idea behind this is that we're using this map seed right here. Don't worry about the town name. This is the one I chose. Any participant can choose their own name. The map seed, this actually spells Halloween if you take out the vowels. So you got H is the 8th letter. You got L, which is 12. L, which is 12. 23, which is W. And then 14 is N. For witches, I thought, how appropriate to use an Equinox plane as our map. Because this is only going to be 5 or 6 episodes. As a matter of fact, I think I'm on episode number 6 right now. This is just a medium-sized map, something that I kind of wanted to fill in under 10 episodes. Temperate is our climate, and if I would have thought about it, I probably would have kicked it up to harsh, because Salem is kind of in the northeast, and it does get cold up there. Disasters, once again, if I would have thought about it, I think disasters would have been cool, because that could have been like hexes that the witches are putting on the town. And Adam and Eve, I don't know, I'm just a big fan of Adam and Eve. And so the little story I came up with today is that Adam and Eve were 2 witches that got banished because they were hexing the town hall of the city they were in, or village. And the mayor vanquished them, banished them out of the city. And now they're starting their own little village to get revenge on the mayor. And that's my narrative. Moostro does a much better job than I do. Okay, so that is that. Now, here's the important thing about Halloween Challenge. We can only use 5 theme sets. And the 5 theme sets that we're using are the Forest Haven, the Gothic series that's here, the Happy Pumpkins or Friendly Pumpkins, which are here, the Witches, which are right here, and the Druids. Those are the only 5 sets we can use to build up our entire map. And this one has been fun. It is, as you can see, it is extremely doable. Marlene, I'm going to answer your call here for branches. You think it's under the Forest Haven theme so let's go to Forest Haven and something that looks branchy. There's the platform. Let's go to this. Boom. Oh, gotta do this here. And Daikon, I hope that answered your question. If you have any other questions, by all means, continue chiming in, and providing I see you off to the side, I will answer your questions. Okay, if you were a branch collector, where would you be? Perhaps somewhere under a tree, like me. What is your footprint? You are you're a 1 by... Yeah, we can actually fit a couple of these in right here. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, you know what? Let's do it. I'll tell you what. Let's come over here like this, and I'm going to flip you. I don't think you have different variations. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to be picky and choosy. I'm going to drop you there, and then I'm going to flip it and drop another one right there. Let's watch them build it, and as soon as they're built, we'll go ahead and throw our branch collectors. Oops, I didn't want to do that. In there. As a matter of fact, because I can't think of anything here, we're just going to do it. Let's go ahead and throw in 2 more. Oh wow, we can actually leave a little walkway. Ah, nuts, man. Now I got them. I'm going to flip them. Just because I think it's going to be nice to have that little walkway in the middle. Yeah, we're going to do that. So you're going to go there, flip you around like that. You're going to go there. And I'm going to take out these 2. And we're going to go back to forest. We're going to go back to here. We're going to go back to here. And now I'm going to flip these little bad boys around like that. And like that. And all of a sudden, we've got 4. Boom. Boom. And I know we've got the labor force for those. So as soon as they get built... Okay, here we go. I see. Sounds fun. I've been playing Megamod 9 a bunch lately, mainly aiming for his big and stable map. Okay, I'm assuming that's stable as in secure and not you're building up animals. Yeah, Derpy Moose 99, he loves his extra large map. I am more of a small map person just because my attention span, it kind of wavers. And when a game starts to get repetitive, it's when I start losing interest in it. But, okay, so, yeah, if this sounds like fun for you, by all means, go ahead. I don't know if you actually record your games or if you're just a gamer. If you do record, it would be really cool if you would upload it with the Halloween challenge in your title. What I recommend to everybody is the 4 keywords would be Banished, Megamod, Halloween challenge. And you can even throw in there Halloween challenge 2023 if you want, because this one is kind of particular just for this. Or I should say this one is for this year. Also, if you are interested, look up my previous games. I'm also throwing down a Thanksgiving challenge. And if you are interested in that, I've got all of the stats for that listed also. And one more. There we go. Boom. All right, Marlene. We're looking for branches. Okay, what else is going on? I'm looking, when I look over here, that means I'm looking at my chat window. Shut up! Okay. If Derpy was here right now, he would talk to the birds, because that's what he does. Let's see what we got here. Forest Haven theme, branch collector. Yep. Check. Sounds like fun. I play Megamod 9. Check. Didn't you have 1 tile space between the roads near the circle? 1 tile space near the roads. Well, let's do a flippy thing here. It looks like we've got 1 space here. And we've got this little straightaway right here. And you know what might... I'm going to flip on you guys here. Don't fall out of your seats. I'm thinking this little strip right here, I think, oh my god, we got more nomads. I don't even want to look at nomads right now because I don't think we need them. I'm going to connect that road. This strip here, for lack of anything better to do, I'm going to just go ahead and drop in a stockpile. Just because I don't even know what our stockpile status is over here. But that'll give us something to do. Coming back around this way, I'm flipping again. we got this little bit right over here. You know, and once again, I don't think there's much I can do with that. So let's bring this up around there. And maybe, just maybe, drop another small stockpile right here. Boom. And that's just in case we get... Okay, let's see what we got here. Didn't you have one tile space? Yeah, I think we basically used up all the real estate around here. I see one road that we can still connect right here. Come around here, boom. We got a little space in front of here, which I'm probably just going to go ahead and dirt road in because it's going to be pretty. Ah. And for no other reason. At this point in time, I think we're just going for stuff that's going to look nice. You know, we might want to do the same over here. And then, oh, that's kind of doubled up right there too. But you know what? It's all good. It's good in the hood. And we got another one down here. There we go. And, you know, once again, I'm just trying to make it look nice. This probably should be the last episode, because if I do upload on Halloween, our Halloween night here is going to be Europe's November 1st. And so you guys would already be past it. And I'm going to almost bet that Daikon, you're probably someplace out of the United States also. It's just a guess. I don't know. It would be your nighttime. But whatever it is, I appreciate you stopping by. Oh, Marlene's now saying hi to the birds. Oh, man, you guys love my birds for some reason. Okay, let's one area, and I'm going to flip it back for perspective. Right there. Okay, this is the direction that we initially started on. And if you look at our map, which is right here, here, and here, this area here has nothing going on yet. Also down, well, we did get this node put in right here. So we are kind of tapping into this. And this almost looks like another node right here. I don't know. It's almost like the game is hinting, because you see the little ring around here. It's like, hey, you want to put a node in right here. I regret that we didn't get further up into this area. You know, and maybe we should have done a small map instead. Because actually these pastures were just dropped to take up space. We're not even using them. Oh, you're Pacific Coast. Right on, Daikon. What region? I'm Southern California over here. And Derpy Moose, he is up in Vancouver, Canada. So maybe you're somewhere in between, or we pegged you in one of the two regions. And Marlene is Denmark. So, yeah, I'd be interested to see what part of the Pacific Coast you're from. And I don't know what to do here. Right here, this screams for another node. And of course, we can probably drop 4 fishing docks right along here. Puget Sound, Washington. There you go. Oh my gosh. My daughter's D&D gaming group and her wedding party all came down. Not all of them. I want to say a half a dozen came down from Seattle. And one more party came from Ohio, and another one came from Georgia. She had a big wedding. And yeah, that was we love Puget Sound. A matter of fact, 2 out of 3 of our family just recently moved up to Portland, Oregon. And I'll tell you what, if given a choice between Puget Sound, mainly, you know what? I don't even know if I would want to go into Seattle, because if you go across the bay onto the Olympia side, you get twice the house, twice the land for half the price. And if we wanted to go to Seattle, we just take the ferry across, and then we don't have to deal with the $30 plus parking or fighting the traffic. So there's my analysis. Oh, why would I choose Puget Sound over Portland? Because I'm a fisherman and I love saltwater fishing. So, I mean, salmon is in both areas, but one thing that you have up in Seattle, a lot of things that you have there. You got the Dungeness crab, and you also got the 400-pound halibuts that would fill a freezer. Oh my gosh, I just gave myself wanderlust wanting to go up there. Okay, fishing over here. You know what we can do? I mean, just for lack of anything better to do, let's give them a house over here. Because you're going to need a house and you're going to need a house. So let's pause for a minute. Here we go. And there's my little talk about the Washington area. Would I move up there? In a heartbeat. Because I am nearing retirement. That's one. Number two, I'm a substitute teacher. I can get a job anywhere. And number three, I am a fisherman. As a matter of fact, I've got a fishing channel. So if you go to Grumpy Gnome Fishing, you will find me there. And I would gladly love to wet a line up in the Puget Sound area. As a matter of fact, you guys have an area called Point Defiance. I think that's what it is. It's either Point Defiance or Point Deception. And when I was a wee bitty little guy, I used to catch the blackmouth salmon off of that point. And it was like inside the buildings, there was a crane that launched a boat, or it was a boat launch where cranes would drop the boats into the water. You are not mine. There you are. And can we build you right next to the barn? Well, by golly, Miss Molly, you can go there. Let's do it. Oh, no, we can't for some reason. Okay, no harm, no foul. We'll come here, and I'll build the house right here. And you know what I think we're going to build across from the house is a smoker if we have one. So here we go. 1, 2. I'm going to put you on the opposite side. Right there. Nope. Right there. And no! Doggone it. There we go. Let's get that thing put in properly. Okay. What am I looking for? This Forest Haven. Houses. Nope. Yep. Their road there. Put it in. Okay. Let them build those. And in the meantime, I'm going to look for a smoker. I don't even know if we have any. Do you have a smoker? No, you don't. You got a baker. Okay, next set. Gothic. Do you have a smoker? Nope, you got a baker. We should probably drop some more taverns. I should check our berries to see how we're doing. But no smokers. And just out of curiosity, farms? No smokers. I am so glad, Marlene, that we figured out the combination here with the beekeeper and the candlestick maker. We got that one nailed down, so that's good. Okay, does Friendly have a smoker? No. No. Extra? Nope. And I know the witches don't have one. No, they don't smoke their food. They just boil it. Did we ever drop a cauldron? And what is this horde thing? It's the market. You know what? Let's drop some of this witchy stuff into the witchy area. And we never did drop the witch school. I wonder if we blew it with that. Because we dropped in the Druid school, which is the Sacred Heart. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get some more housing going on here. Let's do another housing check. 114. Wow, we're still hurting. 98, 108. Okay, more housing. This is going to be like a condensed area here. I really hope the witches don't scare the druids away. But if nothing else, this is going to be one heck of a happy place to be. And this looks like another strip. No, that'll be a road going up. So let's go ahead and drop the road in right here. Just give that a little bit more room. Gonna go ahead and now let's get some housing. One here, maybe one behind it, one over here, and one over here. And you know what, doggone it? I think I'm gonna drop a couple here and maybe one or two back here. Yeah, these witches are gonna be scaring everybody out of town. What am I doing? Witches. Houses. Here we go. First one is gonna, I guess, face down, so flip it. And yeah, and we want the pointy one. And you know what? I think we're gonna come off of this road here. Right there. So let's drop you there. And now we're going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to turn you around like this. And we're going to come up here. We're going to drop one there. 1, 2. Come on down here. Boom. Come on down here. I guess we're going to go in like this. Is that it? No, right there. Okay, let's drop one in here. 1, 2. Drop another one right there. Boom. 1, 2. Flip it. Come over. Drop another one there. Come over here. Right off of this one. Right there. 1, 2. Come over. Right there. Come around. Whoops. Well, might as well. There's our pointy one. Come over here. Can I come straight off of there? No. That's not going to line up. But you know what? I'm going to drop one here anyway. One there. 1, 2. Come on down. Right to there. Did we already put a road in? No, we didn't. You know what? Right there. Okay, let them build those. I'm loving those pointy wizard. Yeah, you know what? I'm just picturing a wizard, or not a wizard's hat, a witch's hat. And that's a nice little community right there of homes. You know what? And we can even, just because we love them so much. Which direction? Yeah, let's go this direction. Boom. There we go. Let's take a look at our builder count here. That's not bad. I'm going to steal a couple laborers to build that up a little bit quicker. Oh my gosh, our fishing docks are not open. Let's remedy that real quick. And then I've got to redo. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I need a house here. Come on down to my house, baby. And you know what? You need a storage facility also. So I think what we're going to do here is eliminate this. And then we'll see if we can get a storage put in here and then a house right next to it. This should have been an area for more butchers over here, but I don't think we're going to get to them. And you know what? Let's do, this is something we haven't done in a long time. Let's do an inventory check on our food. Or just not our food, but everything we've got in inventory. Just to see what's going on here. By quantity. So we're rocking flowers, but we can't make perfume. Duck meat. We're rocking the duck meat. And the pumpkin. So pumpkins we're doing good with. Good. We're doing well. One or the other. Ooh, watch your fuel. Right here. Well, I guess those little branch collectors did not help too much. And the funny thing is, even with all the nodes that we have, we're not making a lot of logs. That is bizarre. I mean, these two rows right here have been low the whole game. Is this herbs? Textiles. Medicine. And why don't we have more medicine than that? Because we got herbs all over the place. And the houses are getting cold. Okay, let's remedy that. Oh, it's all the witch houses. That's why that's so low, because every time somebody moves in, they grab 100 firewood. So this will fix itself. It's just going to take a little time to do so. And one thing we can do, we can drop a woodcutter. You know what? I like to put my woodcutters right outside the nodes, like right here next to these stockpiles. So let's do that. Over here, I think we're going to go forest. I think we're going to go here. And somewhere here we've got a woodcutter. You. What do you look like? You're not the one we've been using. For some reason, I think we've been using the friendly one. Friendly doesn't have a woodcutter. Fair enough. Gothic? No. Gothic doesn't have a woodcutter. Okay, fair game. Let's do this one here, and this one here. And right next to the stockpiles, I think we're going to go ahead and drop in some woodcutters. So let's drop one in here. Let's come over to this stockpile and drop another one in right there. And if we really wanted to, we can drop one up here and on the other side too, but let's, you know what, maybe we will, just because we can. Put one there, come over here. And I'm not even going to bother with the inserts on this one. Let's let them build those, and then I'll just go back to the profession menu and drop in 4 woodcutters. Let's come down to the other nodes and do the same. Like we can drop one here. And why do I not have a stockpile in this corner up here? That's bizarre. Right. 6 by 6. Okay, and now let's go back to woodcutters again. Oops, wrong one. Woodcutters, and we're going to flip it. We'll go right there. Right there. Do some more flippy action here. Right there. And some more flip action here. Right there. Okay, let's see what that does for us. Drop this down. Drop this down. 8. 10. Now, did they get those witch houses built? That's the coven area. Oh, here we go. We need the woodcutters now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That took care of that area. And just to make it look pretty, boom, boom. All right. We got all the houses built. What does that do to our housing market? Oh my gosh. Now we have a surplus of homes. Good. Good, 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 good. What that means is a lot of our single families have been dying off. And as the single family dies off, a married family will move in. Good, good, good. That also means be expecting more kids here shortly. It looks like our religion has maxed out. So, maybe we can do something over here. I mean, this is a straight wall going down. So that's almost telling me use continue with the pastures. But you know what? We don't need food. I guess if anything, I would probably get more animals in. And just different varieties, but I really wish we could. Let's take a look at see what the traders are bringing in. What you got? Coffee seeds. Can't use seeds, but I could sure use. Hey, we were just talking about fishing. Apple seeds. Nope, can't use them. I would love to have this in a regular map because root seeds is for the white swan because I like to make my root beer, bacon and eggs. Someone wants breakfast. Pumpkin seeds, we're already making pumpkin. And chest. I wonder if that's what you find with a treasure map. Ooh, we are going to have to do a pirate themed challenge also. And I think that would use a shipwrecked one as well. But that's another day. Dismiss. What do you got? Nope, can't use you. And that's it. Oh man. Let's figure out what we're gonna do. Corn. Almost want to put some more housing around. We don't need housing. We've already established that. Looks like we have. Imagine how many tiny mines would go into the mountain wall. Actually, I've done that before. I have done that. I think it was in my very first one I recorded. It was my first season was a map called Pangea. And I mined the heck out of the wall. And yeah, we did a lot of mining there. And I think it was also at that time I discovered that your ores, your silver, your gold, your copper, are not worth mining because the raw material is almost worth more than the refined material. So why even bother? And that's when I really shifted my focus to the big dollar items like marble and jade. And I'll tell you what, I love my marble and jade quarries now. That's my go-to for money when I need trading things. And also my fabric district. I love my fabric district, where I'll drop in 3 or 4 tailors right next to each other, and each one of them will be focused on one particular type of coat. So, yeah, we had fun with that. Marlene, I don't think we're going to get down here. I really don't know what to do. Oh my god, that's a node right there. I mean, here we could probably get 4 fishing docks. But yeah, maybe it's time to hang this one up. And you know what? This might actually get me thinking about maybe going small with the Thanksgiving challenge. Go on a small map. I mean, okay, your video filming, my filming is frozen? Yes, it is, because I don't see my recording camera on. Well, let's go see if we can remedy that. What do we want to do? Let's do this. Cha-ching. Let's come down to here, and it says that we are still streaming. And that is bizarre. Interesting. Can't stop it, otherwise it's going to end the video. These are all unlocked. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, I don't know what we can do. You know what? Why don't we just end this video here? I think I might know what it is. Maybe my laptop is overheating. But anyway, if you can still hear me, I want to thank you, Marlene, for stopping by. Okay, good. And Daikon Stew, thank you so much for coming along and joining us on this trip. I apologize for the camera freezing. It's kind of weird now. I feel like a ventriloquist. You know, I'm talking to you, but I'm not moving. Will you be doing No Farms Challenge? Yes, I will. I'm probably going to take a break and maybe let my thing cool off a little bit. But I will be doing No Farms after this. As a matter of fact, maybe we'll shoot for a 1:30 start time. So in other words, in about 25 minutes, let's go ahead and get that one started. Super. Yeah, take care. Hey, Daikon. You can't see me, man, but I'm throwing signs at you. Hey, thanks a lot for coming on board, man. I appreciate you. And if you want to stick around, come back in about 25 minutes, and I'm going to start our No Farms Challenge. That's the one that Derpy Moose threw down. And Marlene, I will see you in that challenge, and hopefully this I'm going to go ahead and restart the whole OBS, and hopefully it'll fix itself. All right, guys, with that said, let me do a word from our sponsor. So if you liked it, drop me a like. If you didn't like it, well, drop me a sympathy like anyway. Cheer me up a little bit for my camera crashing. If you're watching me on Twitch, please hit the follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. If you do either of those things, please tell 10 people about my site. If you don't know 10 people, tell 5 people twice. If you don't know 5 people, go out and buy a fishing pole. Drive up to Puget Sound and go catch some salmon. All right, that's it. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. And yes, I will go back and save this game.